SAP was one of the first large companies to reach out to the autistic community. It started its Autism at Work program 5 years ago, and since then, it's hired 140 people on the spectrum, with the goal of hiring more than 600.
I have been in this industry for close to 30 years, and I can tell you it's probably the single most rewarding program that I have been involved with.
Jose Velasco heads the program. The biggest surprise for him, he says, has been the variety of candidates applying.
Very quickly, we started getting resumes from people that had degrees in history and literature, in graphic design, attorneys,
a whole wide array
whole gamut of jobs.
So really, you went into this thinking that people with autism would be good at certain jobs.
Yes.
What you ended up discovering is they're good at all jobs.
They are good at just about every role.
I'm still looking through the documentation.
Okay.
Almost everyone has been a surprise, he says. He points to 26-year-old Gloria Mendoza.
You should see some of the videos I had when I was a child. I was not very socially skilled with the other kids, not showing interest with other people, displaying some of the challenging behaviors that a child in the autism spectrum would have.
When she was very young, I used to worry so much because I never thought she would overcome all what she has done. So it was like a very dark cloud.
Her parents, Rosaria and Enrique Mendoza, helped get Gloria years of speech and occupational therapies, as well as access to top doctors. Gloria made huge strides in her childhood, but her parents were still concerned about how autism might affect her future.
We worry about her adult life. Well, first of all, could she make it through high school? Then once she does that, can she make it through college? Can she be independent?
She made it through both high school and college. In fact, she got 2 degrees from Gettysburg College in Pennsylvania. One in music. She has a beautiful singing voice. And another in computer science. And yet, a year after graduating and hundreds of resumes later, she still couldn't find a job until she applied to SAP.
Probably the best part about working here is that I can use the skills which I have studied whilst being among people that understand who I am and how I'm different from everybody else.
SAP put Gloria through 5 weeks of training, which included working on her social skills.
Hey, George.
Hi, Gloria. How's it going?
She's now in something called Digital Business Services,
Now, are there any more further questions or incidents you want me to add?
where she deals directly with customers.
What's the one dream you really want to come true?
Probably that I can be really up there at my department, earning a lot of money, and still keeping the friends that I have.
I'm actually still alive! Hooray! I can't see a thing.
Her new friends are mostly co-workers in the autism program, and they try to get together regularly. This was game night.
And that, CBS, is how you play Smash Brothers. I never really had that many friends when I was younger, and having this wide variety of friends that understands me really makes all the difference for me.
How so?
Because I can express myself in ways that people won't look at me weird, and it turns out that a lot of people have common interests as I do.
SAP boasts a retention rate of about 90% for their autistic employees. Part of that may be due to the fact that they're not just set adrift in the workplace all alone.
Good. How was game night?
Fun.
Each participant in the program is assigned a mentor from within the company, sort of like an on-site guardian angel.
So do you feel pretty comfortable and good to go?
So far.
Gabby Robertson-Cawley, who has a cousin on the spectrum, volunteered to work with Gloria.
I think it's just the rewards of getting to be friends with these colleagues who have autism. It's not something you get in your typical corporate day-to-day experience.